So on today is July 4, 2023. Man, we gone to 2 digit remaining. The remainder of 2 digits remaining for elections. We're going to give you updates. Good afternoon to you. This is your platform, State of the Nation. We're happy to be back. Oh my goodness. Why is Madeline sitting in the dark? What's going on? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, the adjustment, small. Yeah, okay. All right. Small. Anyway, good afternoon to you. This is State of the Nation. Sometimes it's good to come in the way we are here this afternoon, and it's good to have you people tuning in this afternoon on State of the Nation. We're going to bring you all the best you can think of, or the details of all the latest news breaking from one point to the other. Yes, that's what we are good for, and it is nearly 17 minutes or up to 3 o'clock. Um, did we come late? Should I apologize for coming late?
Yes, you have to.
Okay.
You have to apologize.
So sincerely, we apologize for
No, I
coming
say
late.
you have to apologize.
We sincerely apologize for coming late. Sometimes you get confused with time, especially when you have some malfunctioning mobile phones with time and
Huh? Please, you already apologize. It's okay. Okay. I mean that thing when you say that, I mean I'm far from it. I'm not with you.
Okay.
I got my phone is functioning well.
All right. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, you just graduated from. I see you got an iPhone now. Huh? How much is it?
Just come on here.
Yeah.
I beg you.
What is it?
It's come on 20.
Come on, 20.
Yeah.
The first in Liberia, man. Congratulations. Let me see. Wow. This is huge. My goodness. I don't want to ask you.
I beg you.
Okay, so good afternoon to you. We're happy to be back. As usual, this is State of the Nation. Madeline and Mike, good afternoon. Welcome.
Yes, good afternoon to you.
So,
and
yes.
Good afternoon to our listeners and viewers. It's good to be back here again. And I'm always excited to be here.
You're always excited to be here. And that is why we are the best bet. 15 minutes or up to 3. Guess what? We got so much lineup this afternoon for you, Chris. Casual, welcome to this platform. Yeah, thank you so much. You're there in Kakata. Today you beat Eben Hammond's time. As usual, he's always the first, but it's good to have you people. Today, too many things to talk about. You got anything from Orange, Letias?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything from Orange?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, so at 3 o'clock, we're going to play host to Josh Kidor. Josh Kidor, stage name is Praise, K Praise. He is the artist behind the song Go We Are Go, and he's going to, last time we did visually, and today he's going to be with us in person in studio on State of the Nation. And then that will take us up to 4 o'clock. At 5 or 4 o'clock, we play host to Madam Grace Brown, former superintendent, Montserrat County, now running mate to presidential hopeful Dr. Clarence Moniba at 4 o'clock this afternoon on State of the Nation. That's how it's lined up, but so many other things to talk about in terms of housekeeping. Yes, we are going to do just that. With 14 minutes up, let's hear from our sponsor, Orange Liberia. This is it.
So, yeah, you trying to get it? Okay.
We have the best deals, offers, and programs. Purchase from POR stores and POS around the country and enjoy the best mobile coverage certified by Ookla. Second time in a row brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
Use 20% off all phone prices.
our stores and POS around the country and enjoy the best mobile coverage certified by Ookla. Second time in a row brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
We don't worry about the antenna connection. Oh, there's a package for me. There's a package for you. There's a package for everyone. $4 I can reach out my West Mongolia and enjoy with confidence.
To activate dial star 888 hash or subscribe via My Orange app. $1 gives you 50 minutes on net, 5 minutes off net calls. On the same dollar gives you 500 megabytes of data. Valid 24 hours. Enjoy using the best mobile network. Certified by Ookla, second time in a row. Visit our website www.orange.com.lr or call 111 for more information. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
Okay, so you got anything update coming from Orange?
So just to remind you that Orange has a promotion from now to the 30th of July on all smartphones, 20% discount. So you can reach out to any one of the POS and all the headquarters, anywhere you think that you can get Orange smartphones.
Point of sale.
Yeah, point of sale, right? Yeah. So anywhere, the headquarters, the POS, all point of sale, you can get a smartphone and you will have 20% discount. 20% discount. Yes, 20% discount on every smartphone. Any smartphone that they are selling. So you can purchase it, and if it I'm trying to get the message, but
those point of sales are mostly located at various filling stations of Total, former Total, now Connex.
Yes. So, but mainly for I advise you can also stop there, but reaching at the main offices of Orange, or you can also call to get all of those information. I mean, calling is just free 111 to get information, so you can make use of the opportunity. It's 20% discount on all smartphones.
Okay, thank you so much. Guess what's happening today? It's 10 minutes up to 3 o'clock. Today is the independence anniversary of the United States of America.
Yes, sir.
The United States of America. How old is America today? You want to do the 1776?
Well, you got it right there, right?
No, I'm not getting that. I'm learning or something. I want you to do the math. 17.
Why you always better with math? You say you got all the math in your head.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to use calculator. I said use your 1776 minus 2023. 1776 minus 2023. Huh? Don't let somebody send a text to me, man. You don't know 2023 again? It's not easy.
No, you're confusing me, man.
2023 again? 1776 minus?
Nobody must say message here because you can already be on time.
2023. 247 years. This is enshrined in the preamble of the United States Constitution. But first, let's get, as part of our housekeeping, let us get the background of the United States. The U.S. is a country of 50 states covering a vast swath of North America, with Alaska in the northwest and Hawaii extending the nation's presence into the Pacific Ocean. Major Atlantic coast cities are New York, a global financial and cultural center, and capital Washington, D.C. That D.C. stands for District of Columbia. Midwestern metropolis Chicago is known for influential architecture, and on the West Coast, Los Angeles, Hollywood is famed for film making. Capital Washington, D.C., Darling Code +1 and gross domestic product. What? America. What? Gross domestic product. 200. I mean 23. 23.
Be careful with numbers.
No. 23.32 trillion gross domestic product. Find Liberia GDP right here, quick.
I think it's around 2 million.
Liberia GDP. Yeah, I like your patriotism. GDP is 23.32 trillion, and USD in 2021. That's World Bank. Attorney General is Merrick Garland. Population is 331.9 million. 2021. Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Republican Party, Government Federation, Presidential System, Constitutional Republic, Federal Republic. Those are the form. GDP of Liberia is what? 400?
No. Video.
GDP in Liberia average $2.27.
No. Somebody need to explain this. Yeah.
So the simple explanation is all the money we have.
Yes.
If we just want to divide it.
Yeah, per person, right?
Per person in cash.
Yeah.
This is what you receive.
No, I hear something. No, I want to.
This is what you receive. You receive $2.21. While one person
gross domestic product.
Yeah. One person in America will be receiving, especially their citizens, not those who have 23.32 trillion. Yeah. Okay, the president is Joe Biden. He's seeking re-election. He has had some health issues of recent, falling off, and admitted that he now has a pacemaker. You know what is pacemaker?
Pacemaker?
Yeah.
Pacemaker?
Yeah, he got some artificial enhancement in his body system.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just brief background of the United States. But this is the national anthem of the United States, and it is an instrumental. This is it. Let's hear a few bars of it. Then we can talk more about the United States and make some calls over see.
Well, you didn't read this entire thing.
What is it? Sorry.
I think you got something muted there.
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Huh?
So I think it's $2.27 billion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
$2.27 billion.
Yeah.
Up to 2022.
Yeah.
So reaching an all-time.
Go on.
Reaching an all-time high of $4 billion. 4 USD.
4 USD.
Yeah, try not to ask.
How do you say 4 USD and then you want to add up? I give you the simple definition of GDP.
I think too small, man.
Yeah, man. Please call Elijah. This computer is somewhat muted.
Yeah. Somebody want to help.
Somebody want to help. Hello.
Hello, Chris.
Yes.
How are you? Fine. You were talking about Liberia GDP. So I want to throw some light. I'm Terry Toya.
Okay.
So
you're a student of economics?
Yes.
Okay, good. Those are the people we're looking for. And the GDP.
the GDP per capita for Liberia, like you said, is the total amount of money that we receive.
Yes.
So Liberia has per legends who standard right now, they were 4.5, right? So the money that Liberia received is around 3 million in our reserve.
Yeah.
So the GDP per capita, that means the money that
each person
receive is divided by the total money Liberia, each of us will be receiving at this point, 2022 will be receiving like $600.
600.
Yes, United States.
So we should multiply. We should divide it.
Total population.
Yeah,
the total money that we receive, then we'll get the GDP per capita.
Okay. So it is not 21 out of something.
No, that's 21.
You sure that there's 600 above that Liberian dollars you're talking about because it's the equivalent.
The USD.
No, you're talking about the 600.
600 is USD, right?
Yes. 600 USD per person.
And that makes us poor.
No,
that
man.
is small.
I can't even accept that.
It's small. That is what making us poor.
I can't accept that, sir.
Resources that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see our GDP per capita is very little, $600 for the whole year. That means
what?
The whole year
Around. That's why you.
Each party can use $600 for the whole year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the $2 is
yeah. So it's like $2.27 per day.
Yes.
27 cents per day. How much you eat per day? Magdalene. Man, go sit down. Go for a play, go sit down, man. Yeah, man. We had to clarify that. Yes, I will save your number, Chief. At least we got students of economics. When economic issues arise, we can call on them. The last time people were complaining, why you go to the US to talk to all these economists? Man, Liberians are not standing up for this kind of a cause. West of it, go to universities, Department of Economics, Department of Agriculture, all those things. Nobody wants to talk. Thank you, my brother. I'm going to save your name as a reference point to this platform, State of the Nation. It is almost 3 o'clock as we announced. Josh Kidal, popularly known as, or musically known as K-Praise, is now with us in studio. The last time we did a visual interview there from Abuja here, and he texted me this morning that he could not wait to see me face to face. As a matter of fact, in his text, he loved my style of broadcast. So it's good to have him on, and we're going to have a wonderful time. As a matter of fact, he didn't come alone. This is me. It's not playing. So he didn't come alone. We're going to go to them and have an interview one after the other on this. Whether he really means that song, and whether he really means that song has gone viral. It is being sung everywhere. And we're going to be asking a few questions. As I said, that will take us up to 4 o'clock. And then at 4, we play host to Grace Barn. Grace Barn is the running mate to Dr. Clarence Moneyba. Clarence Pehe Moneyba. This is for me. This, okay. 2023. Okay, thank you so much. Then Josh got he got two guys. He got guy how you too. You produce CD and Liberty. All we still talking about, bro. The computer is now. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Yes. So okay, let me take a break to be right back. Orange is Liberia's biggest GSM company, and we love to partner with Orange Liberia. Here we go. Orange device. the national anthem as it turns 247 years old. Here comes the national anthem instrumentally. Okay, so that's the national anthem of the United States of America. Now, here is a few lines from the preamble to the Constitution of the United States of America.
Words of the highest law of the land have inspired people for over 200 years. After New Hampshire became the 9th state to ratify or approve the Constitution in June of 1788, the framework for the United States government took full effect. To understand why this document is so significant in establishing the basis of the American government, you have to start at the beginning, understanding the preamble of the Constitution. The preamble consists of a single sentence and is 52 words in length. Think of it as an introductory paragraph, or sentence, actually. Within those 52 words, you'll find that the Founding Fathers have outlined the purposes of government before diving deeper into the framework of how the government will run within the other sections of the Constitution.
Okay, so we'll hold it right there. Let me just give you a short one extracted from the preamble of the United States government, which is for any other responsible, civilized group of people wanting to lead a country. This is it. Let me please, please cut that off. Then I come with this one. Here is it.
It becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. But each of respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, government are distributed among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes restricted of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a desire to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security.
Okay, so you see, any group of people, if you sign contract with particular people to run your country, and you reach to a point where you're not satisfied with them, what you do is to undo that agreement. That's what portion of the preamble says. So we're going strictly into this interview right now. This is State of the Nation with 7 minutes after. My name is Chris. Madeline is trying to adjust the folks there in the other studio. And let me introduce this way. This is a song we're going to be dwelling on. As a matter of fact, a whole crew is in the studio. And then we're going to be talking about them. Sorry about that. We need to do we need to do some adjustment to get the folks. They got yes, they're adjusting. So while they're adjusting with their microphones, let me go straight into this one. This is the song that is making a hit. We play it.
Seven are crying, no. I can't women are crying, no. Domiago, we tire of Domiago. Innocent people are dying, no. The students are sleeping, Domiago, we tire of Domiago. Domiago, Domiago, Domiago. We tire of Domiago, 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 Domiago. We tire of Domiago, Domiago.
What an emotional piece by George Kidor. Bodily with us in studio this afternoon. Sam Judah is behind the camera. And Madeline is completing the reception ceremony.
Ceremony.
As a matter of fact, the president is in Israel. And the images coming from there is seeing the president in the holy area, interceding or praying for himself. I want to believe for himself. Letters with a rate at $186 to $1 USD. Hyperinflation is on the way. As soon as we get signal from Sam, then we go strictly into this interview. Lest we forget, International Transparency Body release that Liberia is more open. A democratic space is open, Honor Mr. President. Gotta play this song about. Joe, I even get tough with. Brother, where is Israel? Is it in our business?
I'll confirm.
Seven are crying, no. I can't women are crying, no. Domiago, we tire of Domiago. Innocent people are dying, no. The students are sleeping, Domiago, we tire of Domiago. Domiago, Domiago, Domiago. We tire of Domiago, 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 Domiago.
Oh my goodness, what a wonderful piece. It has a message without any attempt to politicize it, but the message is there. So as folks are working on the television aspect of this production, let me use this time. I'm honored now to have in studio Josh Kidor, the artist behind the song just played on this production. This is State of the Nation, Liberia's best bet afternoon platform that brings you all that happens that are happening in our country. Without much ado, Josh, good afternoon to you.
Well, thank you for this opportunity and to come and talk about trending issues in our country and also about our activities in Liberia.
The last time we talked was visually. You were there in Abuja, in the federal capital, Abuja, and you promised to fly in. You can get me? Are you getting me? Sorry about that. That's the situation. Please use what we have. Sorry, sometimes the technology can fail. You can hear me? Okay, so you flew in from Abuja as you promised, and you were here, and he said State of the Nation could be the first to have an interview on. And when I got a call up this morning and said, well, it is a carte blanche for you, you can come. And then here we are with 15 minutes after 3 o'clock. Tell me, you mean it to have sang the song?
Actually came from my spirit. It's a divine song. This is a song that was given to me by God himself. I did not just wake up to just sing it, but it came from above, especially in this time and season and where we find ourselves. And I think we need such a song to give hope to our people and to be able to revive the kind of heart and everything that we are going through in this country.
Not many people would think, before we even come to the reason for which you've come, not many people would think, we believe that God is behind this thing. This is not the first time. We know religious people sat here and said, this person would have won an election. It didn't come to pass. We know of recent in the midterm, some aspiring went and took holy bath, and group of religious people circled them, prayed, and declared that they would have emerged winner. That didn't happen. Here you are telling us it is God that told you to sing this song. Come on, convince us.
You will get to know that this song is a divine song. I have not seen a song that was released in 1 hour and took over the whole country in 1 hour. That is the case with this song, George We Are Go. I have never seen that before. A song that will be released now, just as you release it, the song takes over the country and everywhere, not even Liberia, but America, Europe, everywhere across the world. So that is one of the signs to tell you that this song is a divine song. It did not come from just K-Praise, but it came from God. He only used me to present the song, to be able to portray and show to the president that the voices of the people matters. And since their voices cannot be heard easily, God has used me as an instrument to push forth the message to bring about change in our country.
And you think this music is resonating? It's going to really bring that change?
There's a great impact from this song. I can feel it, and I'm seeing it already. And that's one of the reasons why today, because of this song, there are a lot of issues going on. Because of the impact the song is making in Liberia, winning people over to the rescue mission, winning people over from that side that is called the CDC side, bringing them over to the side that will redeem this country. I think we are all seeing the signs of change from the song.
Okay, so I see another person sitting by. Is he part of the interview? Is he listening? Did he come with you? What's your name, Chief? What's your name, Chief? Mark. Nigeria, Liberian, living in Nigeria. You are a Nigerian. You speak now like a Liberian. Yes. Yeah, good. Welcome. This is State of the Nation. This is Truth FM, Liberia's #1, the widest privately owned radio station. And we welcome you in this grand style. Okay, so tell me, what role did you play in releasing this music? Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
He's actually not part of this music. He's a marketer and a promoter from Nigeria. He has come to Liberia through K-Praise Music to see how best to upgrade the Liberian music industry. And so I was able to come with two icons, or those two key factors in the Nigerian music industry. He's a marketer, and he's called PMAC. And on the other side is Nipi. Nipi is a producer behind Steve Crown. He's a producer.
Nipi, you want to have a seat over there? I see somebody sitting on the right hand side also. But another person is sitting on it. Oh, okay. Good.
Producer behind the song You Are Great by Steve Crown. He produced Moses Blaze, Human Jesus, all of the top artists you think about in Nigeria. This is the producer. I came with him to Liberia to see how best he can work with the K-Praise music to improve our music sector.
I know the Nigeria guys. I know they're very nosy when it comes to marketing. No wonder why the folks rigs the left to fly into Monrovia. Yes.
I'm actually here to work with the Liberian musicians and to see how best they can upgrade our system. Yeah.
Okay, so on the side, we will arrange a whole platform for them, maybe after here. On Traffic Plus, we got an entertainment platform called Traffic Plus that promotes musicians and finding way out a solution. As a matter of fact, Madeline is sitting here as co-producer, and the both of us are doing this one. Mr. Manager, good afternoon to you. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Prince Sika. I am the host for the team in Liberia. So basically, my brother and friend sitting by me here came with this team. They're going to work along with him. There's a development that is currently ongoing. That is the studio that he came with. So purposely, they are coming to promote the Liberian music industry. Our local artists out there who don't have the means of going out to Nigeria, Ghana to make their own music. This time around, you're going to have it done here in Liberia.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Manager. Thank you and welcome. The producer, engineer, and PMAC. So let me come back to George. George, you were here to perform, right, live. And it's all taking place, I'm told, at the Unity Party headquarters. The question I'd like to put to you is that why did you decide to go political? You might have ruined your musical career to have taken side in Liberian politics.
And so, this is a call, for every generation and every season, there is always a call. And that call will not be for everyone. There is a person that God will use and that will bring out in an entire generation from bondage. I see myself now as that Moses, and I see myself as that David, who was used by God to come forth and fight to redeem his people. And so I don't think this political side of my life is going to bring me down, but it's only going to elevate me also, because it is a divine mandate that I could not say no. When I got this call, look, K-Praise, you must join this team. We must all help to rescue our country. It is not about party or where we're from. I'm from Grand Crew, and the president is from Grand Crew. But looking at things, we are seeing things clearly. And so there is nothing to hide from and say, oh, things are good. No, things are not good. And so I am like that Moses, and that David, who was used by God to come and preach the message. But this time around, the message is done through song. And it says, George, we are go.
So you're going to perform this song where? When?
This program is going to be held on the 15th of July at the United Party headquarters by 2 o'clock. And the entire nation is going to gather there, opposition, to coming together to rescue Liberia. And as I said the last time, this is also like a petition to the president, asking him to go, for several reasons. There is no there's no drugs in the hospitals. The hospitals are empty, people are dying, and so the people are saying he should go. So it's a petition that we are going to give him on the 15th, giving him a red card, asking him to go. That the people are tired, they are suffering, and they are crying. And so since their voices cannot be heard, the old lady in the village, he cannot hear her cry. We have been used to push forth the message.
Who authorized you to speak for the 4.5 million or 5 million Liberians? And you speak as if others don't believe in George Weah as you don't believe in, others still believe in him.
I was actually authorized by God. I was not authorized by a man. And that's why I receive a lot of calls from Nigeria. Do not come, do not come, do not come. They will kill you. They will do this for everybody.
The call coming from here, telling you not to come.
I fear that I should not come. I said, why? It is God that is sending me. When he sent Moses, he went. You understand?
But Moses didn't see the promised land.
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm just talking about how Moses had.
Why is P-Mac laughing? Why is P-Mac is shaking his head? So, oh my goodness. Yeah. P-Mac, you got problem with the connection to Moses now? Yeah? Do you have any problem? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, go on.
That strong conviction and that belief and the faith that Moses had, God asked him, "Look, come, I want to use you." He made himself available. He could not talk. He was like somebody who uses somebody, but God used him. And so if Moses could go, looking at Pharaoh at that point, a man with all of those warriors, and he went and did his job. And for a matter of fact, Moses went to heaven. And, it happened when Jesus went to pray on the mountain. While he was there, and Peter, James, and John, they were sleeping. When they woke up, they saw three: Elijah, Moses, and John standing with Jesus. And you could see that, right?
Moses really strong. Moses refused to die. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Man, what a wonderful funeral. But here we are. What if at the end we got like roughly 96 days, 97 days to election? Man, the bad news could be the man you sang for are seen as the Messiah to come and rescue. What if the worst case scenario becomes consequential that he didn't win? What becomes of the dreams and vision?
I think we don't have any doubt. We have no doubt about Ambassador Bawka winning. He has already won. I'm currently calling him the president, the next president of Liberia. I know exactly what we have done with the kind of work and strategies that have been put in place. With the backing of God, we know that Ambassador Bawka is already the next president of Liberia. There is no space. And, there is no doubt.
So what is plan B, just in case he does not make it to the point?
We have plan B. He's going to be the next president of Liberia. There is nothing that can change the fact. And I can say this.
People said this repeatedly, similarly, like what you're saying in 2017, that he was the best bet.
Yes. But at the time, we had some issues. We all knew that the president himself did not support him. And so that was a problem already. So some of us, we will.
That's just one person's vote. That's one person's vote.
The power and had all of the money and everything. People still under her, believe in her. I think at that point, that is where Ambassador Bawka, shot, came from. So, but this time around, the same lady is not in the picture. So it is about Weah and what?
She's still alive. She had some political meetings the last time, and she's making political commentaries.
Oh, I watched the meeting and I saw the post. I follow everything that has to do with the politics of this country. She's not involved fully now. Even her involvement will not make any impact. Yeah.
Okay, so a musician who prefers not to be named said, as long as Weah can go, let it be an opposition wins. Meaning, he doesn't care who wins within the opposition, but he agrees with you on that one, that Weah should go, but he is not specific who should be the next president. He just want the next president to come from the opposition, no matter who wins.
I think it's not about who wins or not, but I think there is one person that we believe can bring full transformation in this country. Liberia has reached to a point where the country has gone down in the gutter, and it will have to take a man of wisdom, a man of strategy, a man of vision to take this country back from the gutter and make it a real country. You understand? There are a lot of things that have happened in this country. Today, the country is the name of the image of our country has spoiled out there, and the world is looking at Liberia, talking about 100 million worth of drugs. And I was in Nigeria, I heard this thing, and they were talking about these drugs. Can you imagine? Even in Nigeria, you don't have such a story. You don't hear about 100 million worth of drugs. In Nigeria, what they talk about Nigerians are doing drugs? No. I can tell you, I was in Nigeria for 3 years. I have friends, we moved. I have never seen anything called drugs. Never, because the people, even though they have people who do those things, but it's not like Liberia. Why must we have such a kind of issue in our country, making our country dark and ugly in the eyes of the international community? So I think for the opposition side, Ambassador Baka is well prepared. He has the wisdom, he has the strategy and the strength and the tools that he can use to develop this country.
Yeah, so Magdalene has a question.
Yeah, so you are seeing, I have a desk here, and you are seeing with Ambassador Baka, and now you have come now to work along with some musicians. And do you is it possible for you to work along with them? Or I did, because you did a post and I went down reading some of the comments, and some of them like disappointed why you have to take a side. So they were expecting you to be very independent, but yes, it's a right on the other hand. But don't you think it's going to be difficult to work along with these musicians?
It's like a way of contributing to my country. And that's what I told one of the artists. I said, we are not here to run behind artists, to force you to come and change your life or to be better, to be like K-Praise. If you think that President Weah, who has a studio at his house,